the 5-man Midas lineup is basically banking entirely on killing EG. And I think even if this wasn't this matchup between these two teams, that would be difficult. So I'm going to go EG.
All right, our panel sliding for EG.
The expectation of Evil Geniuses just to do well in this, I think it's off the charts to such an extent that Icy in the interview said easy 2-0, and then the Evil Geniuses Twitter put out a thing that basically said 2-0 as well. So, you know, everybody's kind of on the same stage where this game is likely going to go, but, you know, there's always a chance for an upset.
Yeah. I mean, I'm always down for teams to, you know, call their shot before they make it, but, you know, as far as EG goes, this is a layup, you know. At least on paper, it's a layup, you know. 9 times out of 10, you're winning this game 2-0 if you're EG, but can't take too much away from 5M Midas. They've shown potential at times. They've taken games off teams, but unfortunately have just never been able to string together a series of good consecutive games.
See you there with that stat, picking a couple of the heroes here that have had some of the worst statistical outcomes so far of the NA DPC, or I might have just been DPC overall. So, you know, they've got their own particular style. We'll see if that ends up working here. I think what that really is Knoxville's trying to put in an application for a coaching job next season, probably, but, you know, let them get away with it.
Yeah, you know, the pay over here to do stats work's not good enough, so he's looking for other options. By the way, Ice Enigma, 4 Sage's Mask. Holy cow. Jenkins was talking about the double Sage's Mask. This guy's going quad Sage's Mask. This is insane. I don't think I've ever seen this build. Might be missing some Ice streams because this is wild.
Oh my god. All right, I don't know what to think about that. I mean, 0.7 mana regen. He's got, what, 3.9 now? Just sort of consistently, and then a clarity to boot. Is that even that good? I'm not really sure.
I think it's fine. All you need on this hero is mana regen. Like, you're playing back with your Eidolons to 9 creeps. You're not... I mean, he's got the Pultango. Sure, I mean, in my head, it's like a sure, why not kind of thing. The Sage's Mask builds into Necrobook, which is generally why you don't mind getting so many.
You can get 2 of them now. That's great.
But I'm not sure what the 3rd and 4th Sage's Mask are going to build into. Maybe he's, you know, throwing in a Bassi and a Nern. Maybe a Medallion, Falcon Blade. You know, he's going wild.
Like I said, double Necrobook. That's the answer.
Double Necrobook. Ooh.
Yeah. Man likes the stats.
If only. Yeah.
Well, we'll see how that one goes out so far. You can see in the mid lane, Kits, again, the stand-in playing for 5-man Midas, not actually doing that poorly against Abed. Abed's obviously ahead, but it's not the end of the world, and has a creep wave coming into him as well. So that looks like it should be okay there. The big problem is, as you identified, going to be this Brewmaster down in the bottom lane. He has a creep wave coming into him too, but with Ench and Ursa, it's scary.
Yeah, it feels like EG have done really well to set their side lanes for success. The Ursa is going to have a good lane, and then top lane, they're denying a lot of creeps. They're getting this side pull off, so they're making Ember's life very difficult up here. Ice and Crit have just been like the premier offlane duo, and, you know, causing a lot of problems. Undying, you don't like playing against this Enigma because it's just this in-hero who sits back. You're okay against Earthspirit, but even there, I feel like he just rolls away from you if he ever is in a tough spot.
Yeah, definitely. And so often, too, when you're dealing with the Eidolons, the other part of this dynamic duo, you want a hero that can either, like, stun them or clear them or something.
Mid lane.
Going for it. What can they do? Kits down
Dissimulated back in. Okay, that's fine. He's gonna live. Yeah, he knew. Yeah, okay. Well played.
And he's
4-minute runes coming up now. Kits is going top. Morana's here to secure the bottom. This is really good. They could guarantee that Abed doesn't get a rune here or potentially even dies.
Oh, the crit making the move, and Kit's able to get their arrow to draw first blood. All right, 5-man Midas making a play for a double kill here. Is Crit also in trouble? He's going to get ran down for the kill.
Really good move, I bet. Does allow some pressure to come towards the mid lane. There's a double creep wave with a siege creep, but he's back here to defend it. The arrow snipes the siege wagon. So the fact you have a Morana means you don't actually lose your tower, but he may lose his life.
Yeah, this is a really big rotation. They're going to find that kill. Good kick to break the coil.
I think they'll definitely want to try team fight soon. They've got the Brewmaster ultimate, and they don't pressure towers with their cores. That's why this, I think, I'm not a big fan of this safe lane Ember, because they just have no good scaling and no objective taker. So they need a team fight. They need to go for kills.
Shu drops the tombstone yet again. Crit decides not to commit all the way, dropping no stones there. But you can see the remnant out. Crit found silence onto 3. Abed moving in afterwards. He's got coil onto this one. They're going in on this. This is a ton of damage from Abed, but is there enough follow-up? It doesn't look like it. This was such a great setup for a fight, and now Abed goes into cleanup 1.
He's got a sentry.
Maybe taking the move onto Aikster, although Aikster able to back away again. So they find a kill on Undying, but I don't know if they can kill Abed here. This is well worth it for 5-man Midas. Tries to orb away. It's not gonna go for
Waiting
that
Rift
jump.
TP potentially.
Yeah, it's a tough one, but making the move, and he's out of there. Just took him on a chase. Damn, Abed, what a player.
He's so. And they're going to come online soon. You know, this kill lead is going to quickly disappear once Arteezy gets a Blink Dagger. Puck has a Witchblade now, and Puck is on the hunt.
Yeah, going in for it right now. Quick silence afterwards, and going to...
Wow.
She gets away.
Abed got greedy. He could have orbed during the coil, but he thought he had the kill with right-click damage, so he just missed the kill. Rare misplay from Abed. But he's human. Black hole from Ice
Silence on the 3. Over on the other side, they're taking another fight and catching on to multiples. Tombstone up on the high ground, trying to hold their ground for the moment. And it looks like Evil Geniuses are not going to opt to fight into that Tombstone right away. So,
yeah.
I mean, they lose Ember on one side, and then, you know, they at least get the Bounty Rune. Yeah, it does look like good.
Yeah, Ice just one-man Black Hole and Ember Spirit with Necro 3 Eidolons right-clicking. He melted pretty fast.
See 5-man Midas here. They want the backline. They don't want to go onto Arteezy, but they're going to be finding the Bear Man. Hasn't even popped in Rage yet. That is Aegis down. Fly. I mean, this actually, if it could work, would be pretty nice, but Abed is there. Doesn't have coil. They've already popped Bruce Split. Lift up now onto the Bear. Trying to take down this Void Spirit. He's going to fall. Rest of them running around. The roll coming from Crit. Reapplying everything. No black hole again. Arteezy is back down on Earth as Shu is going to fall. 3 dead, 4 fly. The sole casualty so far for 5-man, or rather for Evil Geniuses. Thinking about chasing in. Arteezy's just going to walk away for the moment. Doesn't have that Aegis. No more Enrage either. So things could get a little bit testy, but turns on to Shu. Blows him up. Arrow connects though. Okay, maybe a chance to kill off the Bear, and they will get it. Monster finds the finish. Nice little chunk of gold for him indeed. And well, looking for more now. Ember's trying to chase down Crit here. We'll be able to get that root onto him. Aikster's there afterwards. Arrow off cooldown in just a second. As Monster dies to Abed, though, the ultimate person there to clean up duty, and he's moving over this way as well. Crit's gonna get that magnetized. Abed jumps in, gets a double kill. Now looking for more with this Witch's Blade and everything else. It might be enough to find the kill into Lies. Has another orb in a second with that Blink Dagger back up. He's hunting. And eyes on him, knew where he was going, and they find him. Triple kill for Abed. It's never in doubt.
Yep. And Ice is trying to hunt down the Void Spirit. Don't think he's going to be able to catch up, so...
Dude, Abed's here again.
Oh, he's got coil as well. Blink coil?
Abed's here again. Abed's not done. Run away. It's not safe. But, well, they get the deny on the tower. That's something. Diane finds that one, and now the move down there to find the finish on to poor old Monster here. They do a black hole if they want to use it, or they can just try and beat him to death. Nope, they're going to drop the black hole. That's a dead Monster. And now looking to find more. See if 5-man Midas can get a kill off of this. They're taking down Ice. Mech comes out, not enough to keep him alive. Kits gets the interrupt there on the roll away from Crit. Well played. And they take him down as well.
Abed's coming back in.
On top of him. Abed moving into all these folks. Triple coil. How much does he have in the tank here? Silence is there afterwards. Does have another extra damage as the orb is out. Right click's coming through. The Witch's Blade as well. Fly is also here. Abed thinking about a chase down. Has another blink up in a second. And goes instead for the finish onto Shu. Now orbing forward for Kids. He's never done. He always has a bit more in the tank. Yeah, absolutely. And he knows his limits so well. Fly's just baiting. That's the ultimate bait play right there. As the Yule Scepter lift up Ice in the area, has the silence. The Purge is available as well. Good Yule Scepter, actually keeping him alive for the moment. As they find the Remnant onto Crit, pulling him in, taking him down. Abed goes back in, finds another kill onto Aikster this time. Now blinking back, trying to find an opening here onto Lies. Silence is back up as well as he wants to find that kill. as Ember in trouble, Ember dead. Now jaunting up to the high ground, finds the coil. He's got them all on his string, pulling him this way and that way. Give this man a break as he chases down Kits, tries to assimilate away, and looking for a chase. A couple more punches, because why not?
Have mercy.
What the hell are you doing? This is not even Dota anymore. This is just Abed's world that he's playing around in. Look at this guy.
He's a monster.
Unreal. What in the hell? They finally arrow him. It's not enough. Still fine.
Right, Ember's back. He's kill Monster. He's trying to get a kill on the way out. Oh, he didn't know that. Oh, Abed is dead.
A rare miss. A rare flow. A blink dagger away.
Oh my.
And he's out.
No way.
Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. Oh, he's trying to escape. He might actually escape. He's got one charge again. He's fine.
He dodged the searing chains damage because he had face. Oh.
Oh, great. Well, he's back to jungle again, so no worries. He can go find some more kills here as he takes down that Ember. And now buyback comes from the Ember and trying to pull up the Void Spirit. Super duper dead. Ice still hanging on to that black hole. Has it ready at a moment's notice. Even Fly is dominating at this point. As Abed going into the base because why not? He's got Deso. He's got Witch's Blade. He is a force to be reckoned with. And will take down a couple more heroes on their siege of high ground. Again, Arteezy on the other side of the map just going for ages as the interesting calls come out.
I think Arteezy's just done with his team this game. That's what he was showing bottom. He's like, I'm just done with you guys. I'm playing one versus 4 versus 5, you know?
And they're going to go for the second lane of Raxes. He just walks up to high ground yet again. No Brew split for 40. Enrage comes out, Taunt pulls him in, Tombstone down, roll on to the Brew, lift up afterwards by the Yule Scepter. Tries to run away, doing some good damage as they jump in with Mirana, but the black hole comes out onto 3. Ice waited for his moment, and he had the Blink Dagger this time as the chase is going to continue, looking for lies, buyback from that Undying. With that, looks like Evil Genius is going to go back to the barracks, try and clear those ones out. Or go in deeper.
Ember's keeping remnants in the fountain because he knows, like, he's going to just have to remnant the hell out of these fights so quickly.
Yeah, it's really hard to make something happen at this point. Abed, his only thing holding him down is vision at this point. Body blocking heroes as they try and get back to the fountain shoe. Doing the good old Shadow Amulet play.
Channeling his inner Chappie. If anything, he's just trying to die a bit less because he knows this game is probably wrapped up.
Yeah, and EG not looking to go for the final tier 3 tower as there's still 2 surviving, so they're going to go for the throne, try and close this one out here. 28 minutes, but it felt like it was in the bag for a while. Monster gets one more ulti out here, most likely, as the Yule Scepter is going to go for the lift up, or rather the Brew split, and Ice, no black hole, trying to back away. They're just going to clean this one out here. As Void Spirit lifted, chased down, right-clicked, coiled, everything used, and a Force Staff, because why not? He's gonna eventually die. Shu goes down as well. I think
he's invis.
Yeah, he's out of there. No,
Shadow Amulet. Abed made try
called. Yeah. Damn.
Well,
that was solid.
Yeah, that's some EG Dota here. You know, one of the tier 1 teams in the NA Dota region alongside Quincy Crew and Undying.